Hello, and thank you for joining me here at As Told by Aquarius, the podcast where I need to learn, again, how not to let little things irritate my soul. Because Lord knows I wanted to put hands around somebody's neck this morning. But that's besides the point. It's Aquarius, birthday January 25th. Hope all is well in your world, that you are getting the vitamin Ds and you are getting the H2Os. Now let's see if the words of wisdom from the universe can hold me down. And they read, sometimes in life you have no choice but to let other people make important decisions for you, and this appears to be one of those occasions. The good news is they know what they're doing, and you can safely trust their judgment this time. Now, universe, I am not a fan of letting other people make important decisions for me. The most important decision I'll allow someone to make for me is choosing my food if I don't have a specific taste for something, or choosing my drink because I like surprises in that form. But other than that, it's a no for me. Now today, I want to talk about us not giving ourselves more credit than we're due. And maybe this is more so of a me issue, but why are we confused when we find out people like us? Specifically in the dating, talking to, romance, situationship aspect of our lives. Like, I realize I do this a lot, and it smacked me in my face again this past Saturday. So I went out on a little date or whatever, and I did let him choose my drink, but that was only after I explained what mezcal was because he really didn't know. Side note, this may apply more to men specifically, but please try other alcohols besides brown liquor. That is not the only liquors that exist. There are very high quality, great tasting tequilas, rum, vodkas, and gin out there. And I say this because when the bartender placed our drinks down in front of us, they looked exactly the same. To be honest, you would not be able to tell which one was which. My date ordered an amaretto sour and proceeded to pick up the first drink that was in front of him, which was actually mine. And he enjoyed my drink way more than he enjoyed his. Did I let him taste it? Yes, but I did not share. And towards the end of the night, we had one of those adult conversations about feelings and managing expectations while dating. And somewhere during that conversation, he proceeded to be like, yo, I like you. Well, of course, he didn't say it like that, but, you get the drift. And as he proceeded to talk, my brain decided to do a flip and was like,
but why though? Why do you like me?
Now, I had an idea of one specific reason why he liked me, but I proceeded not to ask that question because there was a part of me that felt that he might have said something stupid, and then I would have had to cut a nigga. And even with the last person I actually dated for a bit, my brain did the same thing when they was like, yo, I like you. And being that it was something that consistently crossed my brain over the last couple of days, I tried to rationalize, well, why do you think like that? And then my brain decided to give me simple, superficial answers to this question, like,
duh, bitch, you're not ugly. That's why they like you.
Okay, I know I'm cute as fuck, but there has to be more.
It's because you can pay for all your own shit. They see you traveling all the time, going all these places, doing all these things. They know you have money.
Yeah, but nobody really knows what my bank account looks like, so girl, that ain't it. Can we dig deeper?
Well, you got all your teeth and you ain't bald-headed, so...
Now you know that was not what I meant when I said dig deeper, goddammit. Do better.
Okay, well, give me a sec. This is a lot to process.
Now, while my brain went on a mini vacation to find out the deep, dark answers of why do they like you, I still didn't get an answer to why I even questioned someone liking me. Is it my own insecurities? Is it a lack of confidence? Am I just fucking slow? Do I need to go to therapy for this? I mean, I'm pretty sure I need to go to therapy in general, but like, is this a sole topic that I need to go to therapy for? And then I came up with a conspiracy theory about why I do this to myself mentally, and it has to do with sex. While sitting back and trying to come up with an answer for this question, I thought about all of the previous and past individuals I interacted with in a romantical way. And some of the romantical partners that I did find sexually attractive, even though we'd never touched each other in a sexual manner, I didn't question whether they liked me or not, even if they told me. And some romantical partners that I didn't find sexually attractive, I questioned why they liked me when they did tell me. Now, for the people that I did find sexually attractive, could it be that I didn't question them because I wanted something from them, which was sex? So the conclusion to my conspiracy theory is, I don't know, y'all. I question people in both categories, the sexy and the not sexy. They all got this question sporadically. I guess it would depend on the person. So after my brain came up with some actual in-depth, smart, intellectual answers to my question of why does he like me, It was like 2 days later. So the answers that my brain concluded to apply to you. Specifically more if you are an Aquarius, but if not, you can take these words of positive thoughts, put them in your pocket, and take them out whenever you need them. And I'm gonna change the he to they, because not everybody dates men, because sometimes men are a whole ass struggle. And then again, humans are a whole ass struggle in general. Have you seen what we've done to the ocean? Shit is terrible. Nonetheless, when my brain finally cooperated, here's what she said.
Okay, so they like you because you're open-minded. You realize that just because you experience a thing one way, whether you had a great or bad experience in it, doesn't mean you can't experience it in a different way and give yourself a new outlook. Remember how you didn't eat Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, you right. I used to hate them damn things, but now if you roast them to the right amount of crispiness and add like a good ass sauce, ooh, best vegetable ever.
And no matter how much you don't like to admit it, you are a humanitarian.
No, the fuck I'm not.
Yes, you are. You may not be trying to save the world on a global scale, but you're always down to volunteer and help out when it comes to your friends. Like, bro, you literally gave somebody a brand new business idea to add on top of the business that they already have that exists. Not only for the simple fact that you are always volunteering to do some type of photography project for a friend, when you know in all honesty your ass could actually be getting paid for it doing it somewhere else.
Okay, now I feel a little judged, but you're right.
Like, you're with the shits and definitely down for an adventure if it doesn't make you broke. Like, girl, you went all the way to Mexico to eat tacos. You could have went to Chipotle, but you went to Mexico to just eat tacos. And you're planning a trip to Canada to go eat a poutine. A fucking poutine.
But I like food though.
You love learning new things, so you know a little bit about any and everything, which makes it very easy for you to connect with any and everyone. It makes you friendly.
You are right about that. I can talk to just about any and everyone, which is probably why people feel extremely comfortable offering me Molly at music festivals.
And that too, you make people feel comfortable, and 90% of the time, you're actually not even trying to do so. Plus, you're quirky enough to make people look at you just a little different, but you're cool enough to make people want to learn more about you.
Oh, girl, the flattery.
Okay, and the last thing, because I don't want your head getting any bigger than it already is. You like to think outside of the box. Sometimes you actually like thinking outside of the room that the box is already in. Like, you literally just described a sundress as a visual menu and blew somebody's fucking mind. Like, what?
Oh yeah. If you understand why I called a sundress a visual menu, I fucks with you. And if you do not know, DM me and I'll tell you. So yes, as myself and as an Aquarius, I'm going to try my hardest to stop questioning why people like me. Because my brain just gave me a bunch of reasons why. I feel like I should name her and I want to call her Sheila, but I'm like not 100% set on a name. So if you happen to be like me and sometimes question why they like you, it's absolutely okay. If for whatever reason you need some extra reassurance, go look at your good traits of your zodiac sign and connect an experience that you had with each good trait. If it doesn't answer your question of why they like you, it will definitely make you feel good about yourself. But right now, I gotta go see a man about some food because I am hungry. So, live long and prosper. Peace.